Hi, Aquarius. Come on in, babe. All right. Let's get this started, baby. Babies. Let's feel this. I don't know why they hardly ever want me to start out with this deck, but I'm going to go ahead and do it. Okay. And I'll explain all once I get them laid out. Okay, Aquarius. This collective is in for an interesting time. I like this. I really, really like this. This is for those of you who are single or just dating. So if you are married, not your reading, babe. You're going through a horrific breakup, not your reading. Okay. All right, we start out with the Mass card. And this tells me that the energy I'm getting from that, I mean, you've been through love before and you felt like you always had to wear a mask and you didn't know if you're going to have to battle in the relationship, weep in the relationship, or you did both at the same time. But you've got new love coming in. You've got I don't know if it's from a past person or not. I don't know. They don't say. But what they're saying is you have a new love, which that is telling me it's a love that's revamped. It's a love that when it comes to you, it is going to be an offer of love, regardless of who it's from. You know, and in this love, you'll see the overall picture. You'll understand that it's on your path of destiny, be it karmic or not. Some of the karmic relationships I've had in the past, they're still in my life, really close to me. You know, so it doesn't matter. But I'm feeling like you're this person is come bearing gifts. This person's going to want to work with you. You know, in the home environment, it's going to be love and money. It's going to be you share everything. It's not going to be like this one has this and this one does this. No. And what they're saying is during this time, you know, practice self-control. Practice self-control. Yes, practice self-control because, let me get a clarifier on the because I know what I think you want me to say. You guys want me to tell them, but I want to make sure. Gotta make sure, right? They're saying to stay focused when it comes to this time on this relationship. Again, stay focused on this relationship. Okay, and this card is looking directly at it. It's going to be new. It's going to be a little frightening, and at times you're going to want to withdraw because you're going to want to protect yourself because things may come across that you're like, oh, that's a red flag. That's a red flag. And this is going to sound crazy as hell, but I'm fixing to tell y'all right now, analyze the red flags, feel the vibes from it, because you can't just go from a human concept of red flags. You have to go and do your intuition because we are unique beings. We have evolved a little higher so that we know how to communicate differently, to see a puzzle differently. They want you to okay, it's like this. Give your love. Give your heart. Don't give your life. Don't give your life. You still are you. You still have the things you're doing in your life that you're growing and you can have it all. Don't think, oh, when I get with somebody, I'm gonna have to do this and that. No, because if you get with the right person, it's gonna flow. It's gonna flow. If you got to go out of town for a couple weeks, they're not gonna be crazy about it. They're not gonna be like, oh, no. This person's gonna be mature. Mature. Yeah. Dude, you got a tower moment coming in, and that's not a bad tower moment. And I don't feel any bad energy from that. And I promise you that. Oh, yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, because through this tower moment, you're sitting there calm, cool, and collected. Yeah, underneath you still have your what ifs, or I don't know, but that's okay. That's your nature. That's everybody's nature to question, or most everybody. I've met people that just balls to the wall and walk into life and boom, they're master creators, you know. All right. There's going to be things that you don't know in the relationship, and there's going to be fears that you have that are going to come up. I get it. Okay, here is the block. It's in the future. We found the block. Now let's unblock it, babies. Okay, in the future, there's going to be a lot of things you don't know, you don't understand. And I feel like there's going to be energies coming at you running their mouth. That is, do not be insecure. Do not listen to these people, to these entities. No, 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 no. I'm feeling that they are envious. One of these people are very close to you, and you trust them, but you know them, and that's a unique thing. You trust them, but you know them. You know where your boundaries are with them, and your bruised side from past loves wants to be like, nah, man, this is I don't know, these red flags, and then you've got in your ear and stuff. What would you like to say to them in reference to, okay, go ahead and listen to them and you won't get this. Yeah, don't listen to them. Nothing comes perfectly and no one is perfect. And if you're waiting for that perfect relationship, you'll walk out of this one. If you stick around and look around and see the truth in the relationship and in this person and give it some time without making any quick judgments stemming from pain and sorrow from the past, you're going to get the 10 of Pentacles. But you're your own worst enemy in the future on this, is because of past hurts and stuff. Yeah, babes. Yeah, there's something coming. All right, let's flip it over. Let's go on to this level here. There is something coming that you don't see yet. You don't. Which deck, please? All right, they want this one. And when this information comes, I get ahead of myself. I really don't need the cards, but it helps clarify my collective I'm working with you guys. Like right now, helps clarify it closer so I can get a better read for you. Shield Maiden, make plans and focus. All right, that tower moment's coming, and it's not a bad tower moment. It's when you bring in, you are moving. When this message comes in, yeah, you are moving, physically moving. Eagle, see the higher perspective. And that's what we're talking about here today. We're talking about you letting your old wounds not get in your way of this new love that people are trying to pull you away from. You're seeing red flags when you're in the middle going, I don't know. I don't know about any of this because there's too much coming at you. Take a minute, see from a higher perspective, bring yourself out of the picture, out of the voices, out of the relationship, and use your higher self, because that's who you are. Use your higher self and go with your energies, go with your intuition, go with what you know, and don't rush into anything. You don't have to rush into anything. When anything's divinely destined, it just comes. So just go with the flow and let them lay it out for you. Yeah, you're going to have your doubts. Do not let them block you. Do not let those voices stop you. Sky Father, trust in the unknown. Trust in the unknown. And this relationship is unknown. Most relationships are. Do not blow it. Be patient. See the red flags, but use your intuition and your higher self and sort that out. Okay? All right, Aquarius. I love you. I love you. Light. Somebody asked for something more. All right. I was all trying to leave y'all. Like, Because right now with this person, they're changing. They're working on them. Spirit is working on this person right now. They're getting downloads. They're starting to understand life and their path and what they need to do. And they're straightening their shit up. Has a lot to do with you. A lot to do with themselves wanting to do this. This started before the love came. So that tells me they're doing it for themselves, which that's what you want. We would all love everybody to do everything for us because that's our ego. But I'd rather have somebody who's working on it for themselves. So when they come, I don't have to give them my happiness that I know how to balance, that I know how to make. We're both sharing both this happiness that we know how to balance, we know how to make. And that's what you're going to. Okay? All right, babies? Yeah, Spirit's working on this person. Get that bug out of your ear. Yeah, you don't need to listen to none of that. All right. I love yous. Bye, babies.